Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready. Check my flag. Mike is a 50. Check my 50. You're on. Wheel. Zoom. Go. Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Shit. Hey. Squeeze. Watch 24. Say.
Now it's Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Escaping the pressure right. Room past the 20. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Watch the safety creep. Watch the shift. Check.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 ending. Hustle. You must be dreaming. Go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Shut. Ancient Gator. Record.
Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And they
guns, right?
Knocked back to the 20. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Yeah.
Well, there we see one reason why Bruce Smith was a first ballot Hall of Famer. As disruptive a defensive force as there ever was, 200 career sacks, 2 more than my college teammate Reggie White.
He was the #1 overall pick, Bruce Smith, back in '85, and part of course, those Bills teams that went to 4 consecutive Super Bowls.
Oh, you streaming?
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson.
I mean, if it say I'm streaming.
I mean, it was 5 minutes ago I got the notification.
I don't know. I can't read the comments right now, so whoever commented, man.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught.
Dink said, yo, bro.
And most offenses make a living off of your...
Bucket. I'm lost on why Dink said, yo, bro, then he texted me on Instagram. But I appreciate the comment, Dink. I'm in Miracles Flex now.
Oh, man.
I played the game before this, right?
Yeah.
It was 0-0 to the 4th quarter. I kept stopping him. He kept stopping me.
Who won?
I quit because I missed a field goal on the 4-yard line. The joint was just outside the box, bro. Just outside the box. Elam.
So he was up. Now I ain't got nothing to do with this 100K training.
It's nothing to do, bro. They want to patch stuff. They can't release a new promo. He still got Moss?
That's crazy. They wild.
He was high and Randy that whole time.
56 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going down the field again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5.
How many days I got left to do for my battle? I was about to say battle pass. Oh man. Trying to get my power up pass. I don't know what. I haven't been in the mood to really play Madden since like Saturday or Friday.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yo, right, I'm about to watch it, so you know what I'm saying, if I don't respond, you know what I'm saying.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And Jackson throwing once more. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, Jackson. complete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Come on.
It's hurt here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. This is caught. Gronkowski. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
You back tight right there. Check, 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 check.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a carry for Okoye. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jackson on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Jackson. Stepping, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Slam, swap.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
No.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson being chased out left. He'll complete this to Ingram.